All right, final game, final period, 18U versus Salt Lake. Moose down 4-0. Borchi wins the draw. Parker takes it. Parker's pass gets intercepted. Goes to Logan. Logan to Romer. Romer's pass gets blocked off, comes back to him. He goes back to Parker. Parker to Romer off his stick. Knocks it to Jace. Jace's pass gets intercepted. Jace knocks it to Tyler. Tyler to Romer. Romer to Tyler. Save. Jace knocks it free to Logan. Logan self-pass dumps it down deeper. Chase with a dangerous push hit and an ice. Marco wins it to Seabass. Seabass to Hable. Hable, shot covered. Marco loses the draw. Comes to Gabe. Gabe down to Seabass. Seabass centers to nobody. Goalie makes a save. Gabe in a race. Wins it. Hits it to Seabass. Seabass blind pass does not work. Gabe with a hit. Marco knocks it to center. Comes to Gabe. Gabe hits Doogie with it. Comes back down, Hable to it. And Hable skates, gets it around to Marco. Marco wheels it around to nobody. Comes back to Hable. Hable loses it. Marco tries to get it back. Oh, up, not out. Seabass takes one right up high. Deflected shot, Jack Gloves. Seabass is hurting, but I think he's okay. Isaac wins the draw, comes to Parker. Parker to Benny. Benny makes a move. Benny carries in, loses it, gets chipped over top of him, comes back. Guy gets around Parker, but Jack plays it to the side. Coulter with a hit. Tim Parker skates, comes right out in front. Shot and score. 5-0. And you've got 8, 28, 50, 23, and 3. Borchi gets to Romer. Romer tries to get it back, gets intercepted. Borchi knocks it away. Borchi tries to get through, shot into the glove, save. Tyler gave a little bump on his way by after the whistle. Kid didn't like it. Marco wins it to Seabass. Seabass gets it around to Doogie's pass doesn't go. Seabass holds, tries to chip it down, goes to Salt Lake, comes around the other side. Doogie intercepts, gets it to Marco. Marco, I don't know if that was a pass or a dump, but either way it doesn't work. Seabass tries to dump it in, goes off the ref, comes back to Marco. Marco goes back to Logan. Logan up to Hable. Hable dumps it in, but he was over the red. Nice. Marco lost the draw. Jack glove save. Doogie wins it back clean. Bennett chips it up. Marco can't get it out. Seabass has it. Seabass tries to chip it up, doesn't go. Benny with a hit. Doogie knocked it free for Marco. Marco just chips it back down. Doogie tries to take the puck, doesn't quite go. Coulter with a hit. Comes out to Benny. Isaac knocks a kid down at center ice. Isaac gets it across and gets whacked out of play. Isaac uses the draw. Parker gets it outside the zone. Parker to Gabe. Gabe back to Parker. Parker loses the puck. Parker with a hit. Comes back to Isaac. Isaac's pass doesn't go. Woo! Coulter gets a whack. And up to Coulter from Isaac. Coulter's shot gets blocked. Comes around to Gabe. Gabe tries to dump it down. It goes off the glove and out of play. Tyler wins it back. Parker gets it to Romer. Romer shot misses the net. Romer with a hit. Jace towards the net. I think there was a save in there. Parker gets it on the point. Parker walks the line. Parker tries to get it down, doesn't go. Goes the other way. Shot save. 16:43 remaining. Romer wins it back, goes to Logan. Logan runs it around, comes to Tyler. Tyler's pass doesn't go. Goes back to the corner, comes to Logan. Logan trips it up. Goes to Jace. Jace cuts to the center, loses the puck. Goes through Romer. Intercepted by Tyler, and he tries to put it back down, doesn't work. And it gets sent out of play. Romer wins the draw. Jace's pass gets intercepted. Benny whacks at it. Gabe off of Jace's stick. Chipped in deep. Comes up to Gabe. Gabe's pass gets intercepted. Now there's a race. Shot and score. That's how Benny threw his stick, which is 6-0. And we had 9, 48, 52, 50, and 49. Jack comes out, Tommy goes in. Marco loses the draw. Comes back to Parker. Parker over Doogie and ice. Marco wins it to Parker. Parker on the back of the net. Tries to spring Doogie, gets intercepted. Puck comes back to Parker. Off Doogie's stick. Parker on to Seabass. Seabass tries to feed Doogie, gets him. Doogie chips it in. Marco in chase. Comes back around. Jace tries to hold the point, but it comes the other way. That's 2-on-1. Blocked by Logan. Saved by Tommy. Logan to it. Logan, pass goes to Doogie. Doogie loses the puck. That hit by Marco. Coulter takes it away. And it comes to Doogie. Coulter's gonna go. Alright, so looks like they were taking a Salt Lake guy, and now they're not taking a Salt Lake guy. Just Coulter's going. Alright, so Coulter goes to the box for 2. I didn't see a call. And so, power play for Salt Lake, up 6-0. Jace wins it back. Gabe goes to pin, sends it to Tyler. Tyler to Jace. Barely gets out of his own, but it gets out. Hit by Gabe. Tyler goes to throw it, and he hits Gabe in the helmet. That's kind of a microcosm of what's happened this game. Jace to the dot. Loses. Play to the high stick, doesn't matter. Logan touches it first. Gabe in there trying to help out. Gets it to Tyler. Tyler carries. Tyler loses it. Intercepted by Jace, and Jace sends it all the way down. Save, help on top. .22 remaining. Not a lot of time to get 7 goals, especially when we're on the penalty kill. Doogie wins it back to Parker. Parker gets it to Benny. Benny's going to skate with it. Loses it. Sent all the way down. Parker to it first. Parker's going to rim it around, but not out. Doogie intercepts it, and he sends it all the way out. Shot blocked by our own guy. Doogie gets it out of the zone himself. Curls. Puts it back to Parker. Parker makes a move. Parker cross ice to Marco. Marco chips it up and barely out of the zone. Tommy said it should be icing, refs disagree. Pops free, saved by Tommy. Knocked free by Gabe. Up and out. Hit by Jace, leaves the puck for Asher. Zone. Goes to Jace. Jace goes to Gabe. Gabe up to Asher. Asher gets intercepted. Gabe's shot gets blocked, comes all the way back down to Logan. Logan, shot off the post. He beats the goalie, but not the post. Tyler picks it up, tries to carry through, doesn't work. Romer takes it. Romer shot, glove save, even though it was going wide. Alright, Tyler's shot gets blocked after Romer wins the draw. Parker's shot gets blocked and gets sent out of the zone. Parker allowing Tyler to take the puck. Comes in 3-on-2. Goes across to Jace. Jace, shot blocked wide. Goes to Parker. Parker back down, goes to Jace. Jace to Tyler, Tyler to Jace. Jace to Tyler. Tyler gets to the middle, wants to shoot. Shot gets blocked, comes to Jace. Jace spins, goes off Romer. Goalie just covers, no shot. Marco loses the draw. Seabass takes the puck, pass gets blocked. Goes through Benny. Benny with a hit, knocks it free for Seabass. Seabass up off Doogie. Marco knocks it back down. Goes Jace. Jace dumps it in offside. Goalie out to play. Doogie across to Marco. Marco just dumps it down. Comes to Doogie. Doogie out to Coulter. Coulter across to Gabe. Gabe around to Coulter. Coulter shot. Doogie centered. Isaac can't get it. Goes to Coulter. Coulter to Gabe, but out of the zone. Got it back up. Everybody out. Gabe sauces it to Isaac off his stick. Goes off Coulter. Intercepted by Asher. Goes to Coulter. Coulter fans on it. Comes back to Logan. Logan to Asher. Goes through him. Coulter takes it away. Coulter to Isaac. Isaac. Shot, save. But covered. Coulter's gonna go. Coulter might get another penalty for doing that stupid shit. One more blue. Oh, yeah. Coulter got a rough and an unsportsmanlike. So it's going to be 5-on-4, so Coulter might have gotten it 10-2. Jace on the draw. Gets to the Gabe. Gabe loses it. Off Gabe to Tyler. Tyler. Oh, almost springs Jace for an opportunity. Doesn't go. Goalie out to play. Come on, dude. You're good. Picks it up, tries to run it around, and gets it through everybody all the way down. Goalie out to play. But doesn't even reach him. Tyler takes it. Fans on the dump. Tried to get it. Didn't go. Tyler knocks it free for Jace. Jace clears it out. Tyler with a hit. Thought about checking, but then didn't. Logan takes it away. Logan chips it around to Gabe. Gabe stops. Gets it back to Logan. Logan fumbles it behind the net. Comes out with it. Hit. That the puck. Kicked out by Gabe, literally. Logan hits Romer. Romer shot gets blocked. We're back to 5-on-5. Good play by Parker. Excellent takeaway. But pass gets intercepted. Abel knocks it away, but we don't get possession. Parker knocks it away. We do get possession. Doogie centers, misses. Comes back to Marco. Marco across to Hable. Hable right to Salt Lake. Not even sure who he was going for that one. Comes back. Parker is weird. Parker with a hit. Intercept by Hable in the middle. Gets run off the puck. Then he intercepts. Comes to Hable. Hable loses it. Hit by Seabass, but wide open all along the middle. They put it in for their 7th unanswered goal. 14, 40, 10, 51, 50. Comes back to Gabe. Gabe's pass gets tipped, still goes to Tyler. To Jace. Jace to Tyler. Tyler shot save. Jace with a hit. Jace is on the pass. Comes back to Gabe. Gabe to Romer. Romer across corner to Jace. Jace leaves it for Romer. Romer with a hit, but misses the pass. He's tied up behind that. Benny up to Tyler. Tyler waits for Romer to get onside, and then leaves it for him. Romer back to Tyler. Push kid out of the way. And Jace is going to go to the box. Another power play for Salt Lake. 3:12 remaining. Alright, Porchi loses the draw. Porchi clears it all the way down. Be interesting to see how they play it here. Basically, the rest of the game is a power play for them. So, are we gonna try and score, or are we just gonna run out a stink fest because we're down by 7? Gabe took it away, dumped it down deep. Oof! Goalie trips. puck away, tries to chip it down. Comes to Doogie again. Doogie just dumps it. Tyler in pursuit, knocks the puck away. Tyler with a hit. Comes to Gabe. Gets sent back down. Tommy goes for Logan. Delays. Logan pass gets blocked off, but goes out of play. On the draw, comes back to Parker. Parker just sends it all the way in on net shot. Isaac almost gets it away. Asher, shot gets blocked. Logan knocks it away but can't get possession. Logan with a hit. Outside of the goal, Parker knocks it to the corner. Comes back to him. It's intercepted. Shot off of Logan's helmet and out of play.
Domed him.
Yep. Okay, so we had 6 on the ice. They wouldn't let Gabe stay out. Shot blocked by Abel. And a hit. I couldn't tell if that was Romer or Borchi because I was looking. Borchi gets it, shot gets blocked. Off Abel's stick. Off Gabe. Back to Abel. Abel's pass gets blocked, coming back to him. He dumps it in. And then it gets sent down for an icing. Marco loses the draw. Seabass intercepts, tries to get it around, doesn't go, goes past everybody. Shot misses the net, comes to Doogie, Doogie to Marco, Marco to Seabass, Seabass shot gets blocked into the net. Marco passes it back. Logan dumps it down. Gabe steps, intercepts into Marco's skates. Logan intercepts, shot. And that's the end of the game. Moose lose 7-0. What a stinker.